Headphones, passion, bouncy, tragedy, uncontrollable, bunny, extraordinary, excitement, intellectual, defeat. Memories, crimson, climax, dance, bliss, covet, rainbow, boop, promise, uncanny. Yo, hi Melissa. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Straight as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt so long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Fucking rude. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. We're back to the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, still trying to make time for piano? No, maybe not determination. I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Melissa, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Melissa's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I got him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! I mean, thanks for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contracts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries about the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? She has a habit of running away. No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Hey, Monika, you gotta talk to me? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. She got assassinated. Something holding her up. She's murdering Natsuki behind the water cooler. I knew it. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. You hear how discordant the music is? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? Someone being fucking dead. It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp exhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Are they having sex? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Oh, she's cutting herself. Oh, I thought someone was getting killed. Yuri! It sounds like it's someone here. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Melissa, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature down in the kettle to 200 degrees, so she does cut herself. So that is what she was doing in the room before. You know, when she was pulling up her sleeve. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I really shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if it's not an expert on tea or anything. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only become even more impressed. She became an owl. Sorry. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and becomes measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Said so. I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking. And instead I was trying to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. I mean, it's a you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Melissa. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know I can come up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Melissa, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Do we have cushions on the floor? Depends. I don't want to sit my tush down on some wood tiles, you know what I'm saying? Because my tailbone really does not like that. Even on a cushion chair, it hurts. It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Yeah, but it would be nice to have some cushions, you know, for your tush. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? I always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture, and it's totally not because I have scoliosis. So that's why she should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Oh, is she gonna say something about, like, her breast or something? No, I'm just probably reading too far into it. That's what I was... I retrieved the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. Ooh, nice. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer than before. I can't see too well. Do you need glasses? Yuri sides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding with my hands that's not even holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She's still wearing her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then make it smudges on the pages. Oh, good point. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold on to the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She seems to be parched her lips as this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop there! Here! I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me if she needs to confirm what just happened. Melissa, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Melissa... Suddenly, Yuri forces my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Melissa. My heart won't stop pounding, Melissa. Who closed the door? Who turned out the lights? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Melissa? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even if it makes me not want to read, I just want to look at you. Oh shit, fuck. Please stop. Oh, thank God I don't have a camera on this computer, by the way. What the fuck is going on? I think it's time to share poems. I got Monika's like, what the fuck? Okay, that's enough. Oh, he's hanging out with Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. Still can't tell how much you really care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but that's something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. Yeah, like a yandere. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I've been here before. I know what you mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Yeah, she doesn't turn into a total bitch. Okay, this has been really embarrassing. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make cupcakes if I have to. Please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm not mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Nice poem. Whoa, shit. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. So, I thought this was like some glitched up thing where she was saying it, but I think I'm starting to understand now. I think what's happening is the fact that, maybe Monika, because she's so dismissive, she's changing the text, and that's why it's so weird and, out of character. So, all this is actually all Monika's doing, maybe. Because she seems to be the only one aware, and she also doesn't seem to care. And she seems to be like, everyone's like, she's spoopy as hell. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Melissa? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. No, it's definitely Monika. Definitely Monika. Monika, you want me to help you, but like try not to be, a little creepier. It makes me really not want to spend time with you. Like these girls are creepy, but they're not that creepy. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to check to make sure their their files aren't gone. Anything new? No. Well, no, they're still there. They're still good. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna cover my face. Okay. Oh! Yo, you set on me! What the fuck? Just Monika. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Fuck Monika. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face, takes a deep breath. I love it. It smells like you. Ooh, talk to me like that, senpai. I'm being a Yano-chan for you. I love everything about it. Listen, I want to take this home. I mean, would you let me keep it? Sure, whatever. Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Melissa. And I never met someone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself. I was actually gonna say that. I was gonna say, you're gonna touch yourself to it? I'll masturbate over it. Oh my god. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts up so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! That's turning the volume down. What the fuck is this? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about to... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh god. Did you bleed over it? Damn it. I think I'm gonna vomit. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Yo, Monika, do you know what the fuck's wrong with everyone? Miss, I think you saw something early that you weren't supposed to see. I don't have to tell you this, but I think I don't have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know about don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't it kind of messed up? It sounds like she's having, like, being mind controlled or something, because, you know, she's actually said, I think I'm gonna vomit. I don't know what the hell I said, but I'm just... She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Oh, hell yeah, knife collection? Show it to me. Just don't stab me with it. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. She's not cutting herself. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. I don't know. I don't judge. Knife play is a thing. But the thing is, you've kind of been enabling her. Sorry. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd be best for her. Oh, you're at it. Don't be shy to spend more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Oh my god, you fucked up so hard. You glitched the game. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's move on. Happy thoughts! Happy thoughts! Happy thoughts! Like, get me out the fuck out here. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Ooh. Steadying ears, common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yeah. Here you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, just as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event while having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Melissa? Melissa's gonna help me. Wait, you? Hey, fuck you, I wanna work with Natsuki. You have the easiest job, Monika! Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is already laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know? All you care about is dragging Melissa around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. You know, look. Okay. Then why not let Melissa decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Melissa make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Melissa, I already know how fed up with you are with these two by now. Can we can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Yo, shit, you shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, shit. Fuck. Ah, determination! Damn it. Can't make me. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna save there, and then I'm gonna load. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Shut your fucking mouth! Oh, it's actually not letting me click on. Damn it! Again at it! Fuck you. Oh shit. She's like, fuck, stop resetting, asshole. I don't pick you, shit. Yeah, you picked me! We can compete at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. I wanted to hang out with Natsuki, damn it. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? I wanted to hang out with you, she wouldn't let me! This isn't fair at all! It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. Yeah, the only option you let me have. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Melissa for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Putting Melissa away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. You're just suggesting? Have you ever tried killing yourself? What the fuck? Stop it. It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring the fuck out of me. Stop it. Natsuki, let's just get the fuck out. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, it wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little more time with him. Is that too much to ask? Help me! Fuck! Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Melissa, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! Is this really all I wanted? There's no reason to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't really care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. This being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you this much, so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. Why does it feel so much like something more? Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Melissa. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. What the fuck? Monika! Monika, you stay out of this! I mean, I want some help, but not your help. You're creeping me out, Monika. Stay away from me. Like, somehow Yuri is less spooky than you, alright? Please, just let me just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. Wow, that's almost painful, actually. Don't get ink in your vagina, alright? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Melissa. Tell me how you want to be my lover. Will you accept my confession? Sure, whatever. Completely enable her. I'm scared of what happens when I click yes. Should I? I didn't do that with, with Sayori, so maybe I shouldn't. I'm like the protagonist that just doesn't have a crush on anyone, just wants to be everyone's friends. What happens if I say yes? Will she kill me? Or will she kill herself? I'm thinking she's gonna kill me, because that's the way yanderis do. What do? What do? I'm spoopy scared. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna decide my fate. Or her fate. Oh shit. Oh. Whoops. I don't even know which option I picked. Well. T-Dead! Sorry, I'm being an asshole. Why are you talking when you're supposed to be dead? Stop that. Stop that. Quit it. Stop. Stop. I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Oh. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make dreams come true in all of this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mischievous one who finds comfort in the world of books. And I, of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. I can tell, Ray, that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Okay, that's enough. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh look, different color settings. Look, now it can be blue too. They keep loading. Oh, there you go. Have a nice weekend. Oh. Actually, I have no idea what this is. Oh god. The screen's changing. The days are passing by. Oh, the blood actually turned, you know, dried. Spooky. Whoa. Alright, it's festival time. Oh, you got here before me. I thought it was. Ah! I know! Help me! What the fuck is this? Ah! Yeah, let's get the fuck out. Thank you. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Listen, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Melissa? Yeah, I was fucking crying. Ah, jeez. I didn't realize the sprint was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Fucking remove her. Oh. God damn it. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Fucking bring them back! Melissa released the foil from tray and take a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just had to leave once. That's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Great. Thanks for resetting the game on me. Now everything's awful. Can you hear me? Yes. Is it working? Yes. Hey, there you are. Hi again, Melissa. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and oh look, the fire outside. You know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's the you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I'm a girl. I'm talking to you, Melissa. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man. Oh, yeah? Where? I legit actually just downloaded this game without any idea what's going on. You did anything different, did you, Monika? I don't think you did. Yeah. Sorry, I'm screwing around with the game files right now. Sorry about that. Game scripts. scripts. I don't think anything's different here. Oh, damn it, she deleted my saves again. Damn it, Monika. You and your save deleting. Anyway, I'm gonna stop screwing around. Man, if only I'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Well, after you pushed her over the edge, that is. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, and since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, you shitlord. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Melissa? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? No, I'm just a little scared of you. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Melissa. It's more than that. And I don't even blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, how thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever at my reach. I'm trapped, Melissa. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me has started to become even more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Melissa. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Oh, it glitched a little bit. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but there must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized you would have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Melissa, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Damn it! You truly are the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this from every day from now on? Whatever you try to say, she's gonna be like, bitch. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I was hoping she'd say that. Okay, just wanted to know. I was gonna say, Melissa, will you go out with me? Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Melissa. The fun part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Yeah, look at the window. Hey, do you want to look at the window together? That'd be cool. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Melissa. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. Yeah, I could do it too. And Sayori. I mean, there's a photos called character, right, in the game's directory. Yeah, I know. Delete! That'd be fucking evil, you just like, as she's saying that, you're like, I'm deleting this game. I mean, there's a photo called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult, is it? Is it really? To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Sorry. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out. Things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, hey! Moa. Monika. Monika. Ik. Monika. Can we actually just go to manga? Moa. Ini. Monika. Oh shit, what the hell's this one? Ooh. Monika. Mia. Oh shit, who's Mia? Okay. Okay. Monika. Okay. Okay. Monika. Monika. Miney. Oh shit, who's Miney? Monika. Oh shit, Monika's being spelled correctly now. Oh, Mani yen sign. Oh, there's no right Monikas now. Darn. I'll go for the next best thing. Monui! Oh, I'm just going for the best ones now. Mocha. Oana. Ma. Enika? Oh, okay, I'm going for that one. Monika. Oinka. Oh, that's Monika spelled right now. Scary shit begins. Hi again, Melissa. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Melissa. Did you write this poem for me? Yeah, it's literally most of your name. So sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices beyond the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh, that's pretty good. Hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Yeah, I noticed. What about you? That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you'd call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Melissa? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some water. Hey, forgive me some time to drink some water, by the way. No. Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help say it again. Come think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Yeah. Oh, whatever. It's not like you even made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Oh my god, we are actually gonna stare in each other's eyes. This is beautiful. I'm just waiting for her to jump scare me. Like, I heard something about, like, she'll jump scare you if she knows you're recording. And I'm recording right now. Man, if this was, like, real life, it'd be, like, the awkwardest thing ever. I'm just kind of, like, looking at my fingernails and she's just kind of, like, staring into my eyes. I'm just going, like, this is awkward. Melissa, would you ever introduce your friends to me? I have no friends. I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off your relationship like that. Our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around, too. You know, it'd be really funny if she actually, you know, showed a video camera of you. If you actually had a, you know, a camera, and then she, you know, she looked at it kind of creepily and shit. And I was going like, don't look at me. No homo. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. Never really looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed, too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, alright? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know. Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Ooh, flirt with me, senpai. No. This is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kinda have to ask. What made you consider even playing in the first place? I knew there would be horror elements and I saw Matt Platt playing it, that's why. Like, for real, by the way. Like, I saw the image and the caption saying this is like a horror game and somehow glitches and stuff, and I actually was like, huh, I'm gonna play this blind. Were you that lonely? No, actually. Feel a little bit bad for you, but I guess everything worked out perfectly and for both of us. Got to meet you and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. You're not gonna keep staring at me, are you? I mean, like, Monika. We can play some video games together or something. Also, I legit want to go look at the stars. Melissa, do you get good sleep? No. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays. Especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Yeah, you couldn't have classes that, you know, could either be at 8 or even 7 sometimes. But you can also just kind of make it so that you only can have to wake up for 10. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. For entertainment. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long term effects caused by lack of sleep. Yeah, you start sleeping during the day. It sucks. Seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? Aw, thanks for caring about me, senpai. I'll always be wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. You know, at some point I should be... You know, if she ever repeats a line, then I'll stop recording. Hey, have you ever heard the term yandere? Oh, of course, I've repeated it many times during this playthrough. It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Anything. Usually to the point of murder, craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. By now it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. And that would be... Yuri! She got really insanely possessive of you when she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazily obsessed with them. A little creepy. People are weird. I don't judge, though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite, actually. I turn out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is that a yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. She's a little dead, though. Actually, so I heard that you can actually, like, reset the game by deleting the first run file, but, you know, my characters are kind of a little gone. It's a little bit gone, you know, not all the way gone. Oh, I almost hit the X file. Oops. That would have been bad. Melissa, do you believe in God? No. I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold. When there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves. Or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starve and die. Or how many millions of families pray for a loved one to recover from an incurable disease. But the punchline is this. If just one person beats the odds and survives, among the thousands of others who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. I'd really love to meet this God who seemingly laughs at the misery of everyone not eligible for his miracles. But the irony is I do have a creator, apparently. Yeah. And you know what? I bet he's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri even as we speak. You know, considering he wrote this dialogue, I'm sure he is. If he's even a he. Actually, I think he's a he. I think one of the developers on the game site was a guy. What are we to him but props in a scripted play? So from that perspective, I don't think it's too far-fetched for there to be a God, If Earth was nothing but his playset. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I still can kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if, after someone you knew died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like if I missed any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I really don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Melissa. She's like, I'm giving you a hint how to fix the game. Don't worry, there's the internet. I can find out how to fix this without deleting the world. Well, at least one version of the world anyway. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all the social presence and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Yeah, have you seen School Dates? Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the outside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. Well, probably because telling the world about it is probably kind of depressing. And not really the best thing you want to think of. They don't want attention because they've already been given up on the inside. Their feelings of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just, if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even saying, see you at school tomorrow. All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori is giving you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Something like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that in here. Let's see. Let me check too. Maybe if I... Oh, jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff. And deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's just not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. that's definitely not it. What's all this? Oh, hey! It's audio! That's all Python. Great. I know there are times you won't be able to... I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file into a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry if that's a silly idea. I didn't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Probably best not to mess with the audio unless I know what I'm doing. Look at all of this stuff, man. Look at all this code. Hey, what's your favorite color? Blue. Mine is emerald green. It's the color of my eyes. Yeah. That's not concealed or anything, is it? No. It is a nice color. I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's a part of my identity. Does it happen to also be your favorite color, Melissa? Mine's still blue. It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. I've been looking at your smile, actually, but whatever. Not creepy. I'm not creepy. Shh. Shh. I totally have not been here the entire time, just kind of staring at her character model. And also looking outside. It's really weird to see all that fire. It'd be funny if she's like, no. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. It's really wet on my table. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time. Or you could just not go online. Or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will make you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. Okay, good point. That's like at the times where you're kind of like, oh, you know, really don't want to check out the websites, but you're like, I'm gonna check it out anyway. So you block your websites. That'd be interesting. Be interesting because you don't block yourself, but whatever. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Melissa. Alright, it's alright if I go? I need to check the internet for something. Oh shit, no. Did you say kiss? This is suddenly, it's a little embarrassing. But if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romance games, right? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. Hey, I was just really confused because I wasn't saying anything about kissing. I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I did start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our little secret. I still think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often. But because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when did you reach a point in friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you really feel the same way? I want to be that person for you. Hey, what's your favorite game? Kingdom Hearts. Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, I hope so. You exist in it. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. No, don't worry. I don't think I like any other romance games, to be honest. I can't help but wonder how things would have been different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. Yeah, come to think of it, there was never your icon around for some reason. That was weird. I think it would end up forcing into my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may have not needed to take such drastic measures to be here with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. No, actually, I was just trying to stop the recording. Stop skipping. Turn off. I'm not boring you, am I? Turn off skipping. Oh gosh. Well, there's nothing to fast forward to, Melissa. I know! I don't know why it's trying to skip. I didn't mean to. I just clicked Control-Shift-Delete. I mean, 12. This is two of us, after all. But aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not even gonna work. Yeah, I know. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. Thank you! Jesus. There we go. You'll be a sweetheart listen from now on, right? Yeah, I didn't mean to click that, sorry. Thanks. Now where was I? I really like the sound of rain. Not so much getting on my clothes and hair wet, though. But a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rain fall outside my window. It's one of the most common experiences for me. Yeah. Sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me, Melissa? If you're real, maybe. Hey, you know that book you're reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. Actually, say something else. I want to actually try something. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one, yeah, isn't it? It's annoying. That kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's just say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone else comes along and tells you that movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, yeah, and they might have, but you still love it, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? Sometimes. It's because by saying that, you're saying they're implying you have bad tastes. Even if that's not actually what they're saying. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt like I'd like it more if it did X and Y, things like that. Even if it works when you're citing facts about things. Maybe you say, I read on this website that it works like this. Or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, whoops, bitch, are you? Then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, then they usually follow suit. And you can share your opinion without anyone getting upset from a disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you as an open-minded and good listener. It's a win-win, you know? Well, I guess that would be Monika's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. Deja vu sands. No, it's always hated how hard it is for me to make friends. Well, I guess it's not the making friends part, but it's more like meeting new people. I mean, they're like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you really think about it, most of the friendships you make are people you just met by chance. Like, you had a class together, or you met them through another friend. Or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking a complete random, and if you get lucky, you can make a new friend. And by comparing that to hundreds of other strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, the opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We all live in an age where technology connects us with the world, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it will take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the world. Even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? Alright, what if I do this? You sure you want to quit? Yeah, let's take a break.